Hi guys, and welcome back to yet another Magic Awakened episode. We're just gonna head down to visit Hagrid at his little hut and see what he has up for us. Is that Fang? I think that's the first time we're seeing him. Like, what the heck? So interesting seeing all the characters in different, like, yeah, in this style.
Oh.
Oh god, I can't read. Good timing, Timberly.
Oh.
I need to run some errands, but I don't want you to leave Fang alone. He's not been acting himself, is he? Would you mind watching him till I get back? Of course not, Hagrid. You go. I will see if we can get him to calm down. Thanks, Timberly. I will be back as soon as I can. That's an interesting way to pet. Oh. What's the matter, Fang? Are you not feeling well? Yeah, why is he mean? I don't know what's gotten into you, Fang, but I'm sure it's nothing a treat won't fix. Oh, but Hagrid has come around here somewhere. Oh, I see that my iris on my eye has accidentally gotten turned on when I was changing outfit. That was close, not to mention out of character. Fang's never been aggressive towards me or anyone else for that matter. Is it? What do you mean? This is your first time meeting him? Something must be bothering him. Perhaps if I look around, I can find some clue as to what that something is. Yeah, I wonder. There are brightly colored pink feathers over here. What bird could have shed these? Maybe a fooper? Yeah. Of course. And we're gonna fight these. Those are the foopers from yesterday's Caro Magical Creatures class. You must have gotten loose. If I remember correctly, the song can cause insanity. That's why you've been acting so odd, isn't it, Fang? I better take care of them before I fall under the song's effect too. Yeah. Battle. The way we always solve everything. Battle. The foopers are flying in the air. I suppose the spiders won't be able to hit it. Oh no, it's this kind of stuff now. The flying enemies. Then how am I supposed to hit them? Well, I use flying things maybe. I just shoot them like this. Yeah. We're safe, but these foopers seem to be Hagrid's.
Of Dittany.
Hagrid might be worried if they're injured. Yeah. No, that priest troll is heading this way. What the heck? Repel the creatures. Oh god. Oh god. Sorry for the lag. Now it's up again. Hagrid's back. Thing is, they always jump on the broom after you've done a... Why does this say Interpro? Oh, it's like it's a player. Kimberly, are you alright? Yeah, I think so, but I think poor Fang's been affected by a Fooper song. I think a few days rest won't fix. I'm just relieved you're safe and sound. I got halfway to Hogsmeade when I realized I forgot to reapply the silencing charm on the Foopers I keep for Caro Magical Creatures class. Silencing charm? Is that to prevent the Foopers from driving anyone insane with their song? It has to be cast monthly, or well, yeah, get this. That's one of the requirements for owning Foopers. Normally I'm more on top on it than this, but I am being so busy with a project of mine that I'm forgot. Sorry, Timberly, I should recognize Fang's symptoms sooner. It's alright, Hagrid. No harm done. Yeah, thanks to you. If you hadn't stopped those Foopers, all of Hogwarts could have ended up like Fang. Fang and I are mighty grateful to you cleaned up after us, aren't we, Fang? Woof. Well, I'm glad that we have we've already done that. So, chapter 3, without a trace. Ivy learned the vanishing spell? Question mark? What the heck? What does that mean? The Great Hall? Okay.
Good morning. Ready for another adventure? I was hoping to eat breakfast first. Eat fast. Gossamer said he'd show us a secret passage to the school kitchens this morning.
Keep it up and you'll become Filcher's VIP.
Relax, Daniel. It's not like we'll be doing anything bad. Just searching for some more fun places. Oh, look! Post arrived!
Oh. Whose owl is that? Is it just a school owl?
It's my first copy of the Daily Prophet. Now we can keep up with current events.
And the latest Quidditch standings, of course. And the... Hey!
Rude.
Hey, Colby. Looks like someone fancies himself a cultured sort. Reads the Daily Prophet, he does. That's mine. Give it back, Rot.
Or what? You'll curse us? Do you even know how to use that wand?
Him, maybe not. But we know how to use ours.
Yeah, I just focused on better. Jesus, my deck is really like lame right now. It's like it's not strong enough.
You just made an enemy for life, my friend.
For life.
Yeah, that's right. In fact, you made 2 of them.
Good. If you both hate me, I won't have to learn how to tell you apart, will I?
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome. Now, how about you read us some of those current events you mentioned before?
Sure. Here's something. The Ministry had to obliviate over 400
What
muggles
mayhem.
after all the statues in Trafalgar Square hopped off their pedestals and danced a jig. No one's claimed responsibility, but it must have been not me.
What?
Not me.
NOTME, the Nocturnal Order of Tricks and Magical Exhibitions. They've taken credit for quite a few illegal displays like this. It's quite the scandal. Apparently, the group's goal is to make magic known to all.
All? As in everybody? Muggles included? Sounds like trouble if you ask me.
Yeah.
Why? You don't think muggles will accept magic when they see it?
One at a time, maybe, but as a group, Muggles tend to be a bit hysterical, don't they? That's why we've got the, what's it called, Kevin?
The International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy.
Right, that one. Now, if you'll excuse us, we've got our own secrets to uncover. Come on, Kevin.
And what is that?
I don't know. Should we keep magic from Muggles? What do you think, Daniel?
Well, keeping magic a secret seems rather selfish, doesn't it? It might actually do some good to be more open with muggles. Maybe not all of them,
There's like
but...
plus and negative for both.
So, Daniel Page wants to make magic with muggles. Contemplating a life of crime,
Make
are
magic
we?
with
Or are you just looking
muggles?
to see your name in the paper?
I'm not a criminal, Cassandra.
No? You sound like one. Personally, I find the whole thing ridiculous. Silly muggles, scared of their own shadows.
Frightening muggles isn't funny. If you couldn't do magic, you'd be scared too.
Let me guess. Mummy is a muggle, isn't she?
Shut up!
She's not worth it. And I suppose you have something against the non-magical? Is that it?
Where did Ivy come from?
Not
Or has she
at all.
always
My
been
uncle
there?
is a muggle and he's hilarious. I just have a greater respect for the law, unlike some people. Sounds to me like you don't respect anyone, except yourself. Charming. Ivy, the girl who was late on the first day of school, trying to teach me some sort of lesson.
Shut up, Cassandra. You don't know what you're talking about.
You can really feel that
You
this is
just
some
watch
like
yourself,
school
Daniel Page.
pity
My father works for the ministry.
fighting.
One owl from me, and you'll be locked up in Azkaban with all the other criminals.
Where's that camera?
See you in class, Ivy. Oh, unless you're late again, that is.
Ignore her, Daniel. She's just a bully.
What about Ivy?
I'm fine. Let's go before... Wait. Where's Ivy?
Yeah, where is she? The heck? Is she gone again? Why did she suddenly disappear and all that?
Excuse me. Did you see our friend pass by?
I saw 2 friends pass by, although the second did not seem very friendly.
Oh, so Cassandra
In fact,
followed her?
the way she was glaring at the first, I'm not so sure they were friends at all.
That doesn't sound good. Which way did they go?
Around the corner. Better hurry before someone gets hurt.
Okay, Jesus.
Hey, Cassandra! Ugh, you again. What is it, Ivy?
Oh,
You didn't
it
really
was the
get
other way
lost
around.
again, did you? I don't care what you say about me, but you should apologize to Daniel. Apologize for what? Telling the truth? Oh, Ivy, you're not going to fight me over Daniel Page, are you? You should learn to choose your friends more carefully. That boy is no good. Daniel is not a criminal.
Well, she's shot first, so...
Ivy, no!
Evanesco!
What the heck? Evanesco? Oh god.
She tried to hurt me! You all saw it! I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
You meant to
Suit
do
of armor.
something.
It's all gone. Vanished.
Yeah, that is what Evanesco
Ivy.
does.
Did you mean to do that to Cassandra? That's crazy. No, I swear. I have no idea what that was. I have no idea why I cast that spell. But that's a powerful spell, Ivy. Where did you even learn it?
Yeah.
Did I? I really can't remember.
Evanesco is a very advanced spell, especially for a first-year student, and you can work
Where
on
did
your
you
memory
come from?
in detention. All 3 of you.
Jesus. That really sounds like a grown-up
Do we
voice
really
compared
have to
to
polish
the
every
other.
suit of armor in the corridor without
To us.
magic? That's what the professor said. I'm sorry. If I could control my temper, we wouldn't be in this mess.
It's my fault. I shouldn't be so sensitive about my family. It's just...
Dude,
she got under my skin.
Your feelings are
I'm sorry.
valid.
It's
You-
not your
you-
fault.
yeah.
Cassandra should be the one apologizing.
Yeah, she
I
or
don't
Ivy.
Get it. How can a person be so cruel? I can't believe she hasn't even got detention. She's probably had more experience avoiding punishment.
And that's a lesson you'll need to learn, unless you want to spend all your free time in detention.
Yes, Professor Longbottom. And I am sorry about what happened. I still don't remember where I heard that spell.
Heard and practiced, Miss Warrington. Evanesco is not an easy spell to master. Keep thinking on it. And polishing. Good night.
You really don't remember, Ivy?
No, I just know how to use it. I don't know where I learned it, or who taught it to me.
Is that really suspicious? Oh. What? Where did it suddenly come alive? What the heck? That was weird.
Augmente,
Are they also gonna come alive? Jesus Christ.
Centaur,
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Incendio.
Ooh, I can shoot out from my summer bolts as well. That's cool. Okay, spider's nest.
Acromantula. Erumpent. Centaur.
Okay.
Incendio.
Oh, I've been doing battles on my phone because I could actually sync up my phone and emulator, which is
I'll get you for
freaking
this.
amazing.
Glacius
And
maxima.
doing the battle thing is so much more satisfying on yeah, here on the freaking
Augmente.
computer. Okay, should I use some extra spell to get him down? I could just auto attack him and he will eventually go down. Yeah. It was pretty neat. Well done. Oh, of course, he was freaking Beeves. But I didn't think of that. Come on now. Amateur. I'm such an amateur.
I'm exhausted. Let's never get in trouble again.
Agreed. I solemnly swear that I'll only do good, starting now.
Hello, my friends. I have news. The sneaky girl is off sneaking.
How did
Sneaking? What girl? What do you want about Gossamer?
How did he
That girl who made trouble for you, the blonde one.
think of
I
it?
kept watch over her to make sure she didn't try to do anything evil
This painting.
ever again.
I think he means Cassandra. If she's sneaking around in the middle of the night, that is suspicious.
It doesn't mean she's being evil. She might be, I don't know, sleepwalking.
Evil.
Oh no, my friends. She was most certainly wide awake and up to no good. I'm sure of it. I heard her talking to the two boys that looked like one. She clearly mentioned Ivy and Daniel by name and said she knew family secrets that would require investigation and possibly expulsion.
Okay.
Okay,
that
doesn't sound good. She might be out to get us.
Man,
Fine.
MC and
We
me,
should see what
we're the
she's up
same
to.
person, aren't we?
Then it's settled. Where did she go, Gossamer?
God, it's such low temperature
here.
in my
All
apartment.
three of them. Thanks, Gossamer.
And it's snowing outside again.
You are
Ain't
most
I pretty?
welcome. Be careful, my friends.
What are they doing?
This late? They must be sneaking into the restricted section.
I don't think so. It looks like they're in the periodical section. Reading.
That's not very devious. Maybe they're just doing homework.
No, Cassandra didn't want to be seen. She's up to something.
Yeah, the painting heard them.
I agree. So, what do we do?
I'm not sure. Maybe if we... Wait! One of the twins seems to have left.
Spying on us, eh? Cassandra, look what I found.
Well
Daniel
then.
Page and his little friends. I'm not surprised. Through with detention already? Or are you just lost again, hoping to be rescued? You're the one who's going to need rescuing, Cassandra. Breaking into the library after hours? That'll get you detention for sure.
It's not breaking in if you have written permission from the head of your house.
That doesn't prove anything. And what were you looking for? We
Why
couldn't
would
wait
they
until
get-
morning. Something you don't want anyone
Yeah.
else to see,
Oh, yeah.
perhaps.
I was just gonna ask myself and you, who is the head of the House of Slytherin? Well, it obviously is
On the
Funko.
contrary, I'd be happy to share. It's just a little local history. Here, I'll give you a clue. How much do you really know about each other? Or about each other's families?
Well, nothing, and they
What's
don't
that
know
supposed to
anything about
mean?
mine. Well, except that we're
It
muggle-born,
means
aren't we?
some people aren't who they say they are.
You don't know anything about my family.
That won't help you, girl. Come on, she has 0 HP. There we go. Mine.
This isn't over. You think you're all such good friends, but you don't even know a thing about
Such good friends.
What would you know about friendship, Cassandra?
I know who I can trust, Daniel Page.
What the heck does that mean?
Is everyone all right?
Nothing a good healing spell can't fix. Stand still, Daniel. Episky!
Thanks. And thanks for sticking by me. You must think I'm loony for starting a fight over nothing.
Cassandra's all talk. She doesn't know anything.
Actually, I think she does. About my family. The truth is, most of them are in prison. They called my family the bloody pages in the papers. After that, split each front. That's why I like it here. Nobody knows who I am. It's my secret.
This is from a Muggle newspaper, isn't it?
Yeah, Dad's a Muggle. My older brother
Mom's a
Reggie is
witch.
Squib. They're both in a Muggle prison. It's just me and my older sister now.
What about your mother? Wait, I do remember something. Is she in Azkaban?
How could you know that?
I don't know. I just remember. I must have read about it. Is it true?
Yes. It's true. Mum's a witch. So when Dad was arrested, she tried to help, but only ended up scaring a bunch of muggles. She didn't mean to hurt anyone. The Ministry still accused her of being part of Not Me and sent her to Azkaban, all because it's illegal to perform magic in front of muggles. It's a stupid law.
I'm sorry we can't change the law, but we can keep your secret. We won't tell us all. We promise.
That's right. And if Cassandra thinks she knows something, we'll just have to make sure she forgets it. I might know an advanced memory charm we can use.
Thank you.
I don't condone using
That
memory
means a lot.
charms, though. Oh,
Come on, we
Mrs.
better
Norris.
get back.
Yeah.
If Filch catches us, it'll be detention. Or worse.
What about Cassandra? We still never found what she was looking at.
Whatever it was, we'll find it later.
Can't we
Come
just
on,
go and take
let's
the
go.
book on the table? Yeah, it's just lying there. What was that? It looked like just an ordinary magazine, like with gossip and all that. Ah, hello, Voldy. How you doing, mate? Now we can go find Lottie in the Great Hall. Okay. Should we do that? Should we maybe do that? Or should we run there? Because it's not often we use the feature of just moving around in the castle, eh? It's often that we use the teleportation. It doesn't take that much time like it does in other games like Order of the Phoenix and all that. But one problem is that I've been having with the game is that sometimes it just freezes during the loading screen, so I probably will be having to restart the emulator now, sadly. Okay, now we are here. Sorry, I have something else to do. Let's go first.
Hi!
You're starting an art club, Lottie? I'm trying to, but so far the response has been less than enthusiastic. Some seem interested in picking up a brush, but the second I mention researching the Hogwarts portraits, the eyes always glaze over. You just have to show them how interesting it can be. Know of any portraits which are the backstory depiction of unsung heroes?
Oh!
Think of it, yes. Kimberly, if you're not too busy, could I take you on the rounds and get your feedback on a few options? I'm quickly realizing that my idea of interesting is very different from most. Of course, Lottie, anything to help get your art club off the ground. Let me drop off my books and I will meet you back up with you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I read that wrong or if it was written wrong. Okay, now we are here in the castle corridor. Let's talk to...
Hi!
Oh, Kimberly, you're here. What do you think of this painting? I think, well, if I'm being frank, I think it's quite soppy. Sorry. You can see how you feel that way at first glance, but why don't you take a closer look? Oh, she has two wands. Hey, bro, I don't want friend request. Are there two wands in her hand? Yes, good catch. This is a portrait of Threlda Bloodworth, who discovered that her fiancé was pursuing the dark arts in order to get revenge against the muggles who killed his mother in the witch hunts. Depicts the moment immediately after she was forced to raise a wand against him. Aww. Can't imagine how conflicted poet Ethelreda must have felt. It's no wonder she looks so upset. I've always said that we can learn a lot about the past, present, and even the future from a portrait if we were willing to listen. Well said, young witch. It has been quite some time since a student took such interest in us portraits. Not since that Simon Talmadge lad, I believe. Simon? Did you say Simon? Customer rushed into Thriller's painting. Customer, you know who Lady Thriller's talking about? Oh yes, we are the best of friends, or rather we were 183 years ago. For some reason, everyone tends to suddenly remember stuff they have to do when I come around. Not Simon. We talk and play for hours. I even showed him my third favorite hiding spot, the one hidden behind the painting of... Wait a moment, did you say there's a secret room behind the painting? Not just a room, a whole corridor full of them. That sounds perfect for your art club, Lottie. If you tell people that you meet in a secret clubhouse, everyone's going to want to join. Customer, where exactly is this hiding spot of yours? I will show you. Come. Okay, and then suddenly the whole painting disappeared. Hey, I see you here. I knew you wanted to talk to me. I was hanging in a perfect position, isn't I? True. During the day I can see the students coming and going. Sometimes we would also see a few little Arkins at night. Okay. How am I supposed to follow Gossamer if I... Oh, I guess like that. Yeah. Oh, here. This is it. Behind this painting is a corridor full of rooms, each grander than the last. Though it seems different from what I remembered. This is exactly what I need to draw my interest in my art club, so how do we get in? Sorry, I just can't shake the feeling that something's missing from this painting. Now, what did you say again? I asked how we get the painting to open up. All that. Haven't a clue. Or do you not know? It's your favorite hiding spot, isn't it? Yeah, but it's not as if I have actually had to use the door, being a portrait and all. Though I do vaguely recall Simon placing an enchantment on the portrait to keep telltales out. I wonder if you have to say a password or perform some sort of action to enter, like you do to get into the house common rooms. Why don't we ask the nearby portraits if they remember anything? If Simon's as memorable as Ethelreda made him seem, it's possible we could pick up a clue or two. Yeah. Simon Talmadge. Now there's a name I haven't heard in ages. Poor lad had such a hard time fitting in, and the other kids bullied him for it. He was so desperate for someone to confide in that he made friends with us. Of course, being seen talking to poachers only made him an even bigger target. Those kids even destroyed his paintings once. He was really upset, so I showed him this hiding spot to cheer him up. He was so excited to turn into his own private art studio, but Gideon Idris, a scamp if I ever saw one. Always did the opposite of what he was told. Always managed to rope Simon into doing the same do. He was a real charismatic that way. Yes, Simon Talmadge, and his friend came here often. Rather eclectic lot, especially the one named Gideon, if my memory serves. It's my understanding that he commanded the hidden space behind that painting for the clubhouse. Do you have any idea how they were able to get in? The only thing I can recall is that the dragon would snort flame every time they entered, as if laughing. That's right, there was a sleeping dragon in this painting before. Simon added it to this otherwise boring old landscape. Can't believe I forgot. Okay, so where's the dragon now? Simon Talmadge. I always thought the boy was a bit off. Once I caught him staring at the painting you're talking about. He kept mumbling the Hogwarts school motto, Draco Dormanius Nuncam Titilandus, over and over to himself. I thought he had gone mad. I can say I was surprised when I heard what had happened to him. What do you mean what had happened to him? Excuse me, I think I hear someone calling my name. So we know that this painting used to be landscape before Simon added a sleeping dragon onto it, that the dragon would laugh before the door opened. That Simon had a notoriously rebellious friend, and that he was overheard mumbling Draco Dormanius Nuncam Titilandus while viewing the painting. Everything seems to point to the dragon being the key to getting inside. Where could it be?
Huh?
Perhaps it has been hidden. Let's take a closer look. Oh no. Oh, I've had this problem when there's like a third layer of something in the game. Like in divination, I can't see the board where you are writing on it.
Oh.
Well, I can't see anything, so I just have to randomly click. There's the dragon. But unfortunately, the pass is still locked. What do you think we should do next, Timberley? Yeah, well, I succeed in this, despite it being of like, never tickle or sleep and drag. Well, he's not sleeping, is he? Oh, I guess he is sleeping. Gonna tickle it. Translates to never tickle or sleep and dragon, knowing that Simon deliberately chose to paint a sleeping dragon. That he had a rebellious streak. I think the key to open the door is to do the exact opposite of what the master advises. In other words, we need to tickle the dragon. That did it. It worked. You're so clever, Timberley. Read. Nice thinking. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go in. I hope this problem won't be so big. You lot. Okay. It's empty. That can't be. Last time I was here was full of Simon's paintings. Gwydion experiments, Yasemin's half-dressed mannequins, Menemesin's photographs. I'm so sorry, Gossamer. It has been almost 200 years since you last saw them, hasn't it? A lot can change in that amount of time. You don't understand, this place was never supposed to change. It was supposed to be here for anyone who needed it, long after we were gone. Gossamer, if you don't mind me asking, what exactly was this place? It was a clubhouse. No, not just that. It was our place where no one would bother or bully us. We could do whatever we wanted in here. Be whatever we wanted. The clubhouse sorted with those who didn't fit in as Hogwarts could really belong. So it was a safe space? Exactly. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, that's exactly what Gwydion called it when he pitched the idea to Simon. A safe space for It was Gwydion's idea. Originally, it was just us three, but over the years we recruited more and more people until this place was full of friends and laughter. It looked cozy. Now it looks like this. Maybe this will be a project. No wonder this place means so much to you. It was somewhere you could truly be yourself. I never really thought about it like that, but yes, I suppose it was, wasn't it? This place was never supposed to change. It was supposed to be here for anyone who needed it long after we were gone. I suppose that's why it's so sad to see it empty like this. Never even got to say goodbye to everyone. Poor Gossamer. Wish there was something we could do to cheer him up. Maybe we can't make this as lovely as it used to, but there are certainly things within our powers that we could do. What if we cleaned the place up? It won't bring his friends back, but it might be easier for Gossamer to cope if the space doesn't look so abandoned. No, you don't have to. That's a great idea, Timberley. Let's do it now, so we can surprise Gossamer when he gets back. Let's get it started. What do you mean gets back? It's still there. Okay. Let's be removing. Wonder if Gossamer feels better now that the room is much cleaner. What's this? We noticed how upset seeing this place run down was making you, so we tidied it up. Not much, but we hope it cheers you up a bit. It does. Thank you, you two. You know, Gossamer, I've been thinking, instead of dwelling on the past, why don't you start looking ahead to the future? Let's carry on where you left off and help a new generation of Hogwarts students with a place where they can be themselves. Let me get this place up and running again. That's a brilliant idea. I'm gonna try my best to make it even more welcoming place than before, but I'm probably going to need your help if you don't mind. Of course we don't mind, Gossamer. It sounds fun. Well, I mind. Who's that? Simon, you're a ghost and you look just as you did when I last saw you. But wait, what did that mean? How? Why? What happened to you? I don't want to talk about it, and I don't want to hear any of you leave. I don't understand. Is this some sort of joke? Did I do something wrong? Are you mad at me? No, it's not. Things change. People change. Maybe we should just go. We can always find somewhere else to... No, this place was Gwydian's dream, not somewhere else. Here. Don't you remember, Simon? Don't you still want to see his dream through? Look around you, Gossamer. Everyone and everything is gone. This place has long been forgotten. Gwydian's dream is dead. It is not as long as we're still here to see it through. Probably will be hard work, but Gossamer is a friend. We will do whatever it takes to help him achieve his goal. Simon, are you really prepared to just abandon Gwydian's dream like this? He seems to have anxiety or something. Do what you want, but leave me out of it. What is his problem? The Simon I knew was never so cynical. He'd never just give up like that. What happened to him after I was sealed away? With the secret clubhouse. Tom seems to have done a number on him. Don't worry, Gossamer. Once we start really fixing this place up, he will come around. I hope so. Oh, I'm missing some dialogue. Why is he laughing so much? Oh, God damn it. What's happening now? Okay. I thought this would be like a thing, but I guess they just magically appear. Oh, Lotte think it's amazing too. You can remove this design preset or use it as the basis for your own design if you like. Huh. Okay, so I can like build this room myself. School life, dueling skills, forbidden forest, magic, mystery. The heck? Clear daily task. What is this? Like another place to get rewards from? Why do I have so many? Jesus Christ. Am I getting like furniture at the same time? Looking for a total of 7 days and then I get the troll toy, okay? Okay. That's cool. Okay, but it's really cool that we have a achievement like that. Heck yeah, we're gonna put this one up. Weird though, it's so small. Can I make it bigger? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Let's put it there. Nice. Oh, we put a little owl. Heck yeah. You can sit. You can sit. No, not backwards. Other way, bro. Why can't you just walk backwards? Okay, we'll do like this then. I want it beside Gossamer actually. And this is it just for display? Yes, it is. Let's talk to Gossamer. There you are. You know, I have been brainstorming ways to shift Simon up in the hopes that he will open up to me. Well, I've come up with a brilliant plan that's sure to get through to him. Am I missing something, or is this just an empty wall? The wall's empty now, but it used to be where Simon hung his favorite and most prized paintings. I'm not sure what happened to all of them, but some have got to still be here at Hogwarts. If I track those down and hang them back up again, I'm sure it mean a lot to him. Kimberly, Lottie, do you think you could help me find Simon's missing paintings and bring them back here? I do it myself, but being a porter makes that challenging, to say the least. Of course, Gossamer, that's what friends are for. Besides, I've admittedly gotten rather invested in Simon's stories, so where should we start? Simon had a lot of favorites. A portrait of former Minister of Magic, Josephina Flint, standing on her head. A painting of a unicorn grazing in the forest. A tapestry of a noble dragon slaying a corrupt knight. But I think we should start with the inflated girl portrait he painted in his 3rd year. He always seemed particularly fond of it. To tell you the truth, I found it a bit odd and couldn't understand why Simon favored it when he had painted much more beautiful portraits. Oh avatar, sorry. I know I've seen it around the castle somewhere recently, I just can't remember where exactly. Why don't we ask some of the other portraits? They were a big help to us before, and a peculiar portrait like that one is bound to be memorable. But yeah, I think that is all I want to... That is all I want to record for today. Yeah, that is gonna be it for today's episode. Hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. And if you're new here and want to see more content from me, suggest to subscribe, and I hope we see each other for my next video. Bye guys.